delicious chicken Française with a lemon butter sauce and little sauteed spinach. Stay tuned, you're gonna love this recipe. Remember, if you like it, be sure to subscribe, be sure to give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring the bell. Okay, very easy dish to make, and certainly a very, very popular dish in the 70s. 70s, 80s, I guess I'm aging myself when I say that. But it's very simple, friends. It's a very thin scallopini of chicken. Then is put into flour and put into egg. And then it directly goes into the fry pan after you put the egg on it. And then we'll put a lemon sauce and spinach to go with it. Don't have to put the spinach, but I like to put the spinach in it. So first we're going to make a nice a lemon sauce. And the lemon sauce is very important to do. And the main ingredient of a lemon sauce, believe it or not, friends, the main ingredient of a lemon sauce is butter. And we're going to put a lot more butter later because butter is fat, as we all know. And the reason why we love fat is because fat offsets acidity, and the acidity comes from the lemon. So we're going to put some of that in there. With the butter, we're going to put a little bit of Areca lemon olive oil. For this recipe, I'm using a lot of lemon product. I love lemon. So Areca lemon olive oil, Sicilian lemon balsamic vinegar, lemon juice, and of course a lemon. And the lemon, we're going to zest the lemon. So it's got a lot of lemon product, so we can have a little bit of acidity in there. That's okay, because we're going to put enough butter to offset it. Whenever there is lemon, there is butter. Those two go together perfect. Eh? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of shallots. If you don't have shallots in there, you put an onion, especially if it's in a season of Vidalia onion in May, June, July, August. You can certainly use a Vidalia onion or use the shallots. And shallots is also part of the lily family. It's a bulb, and it's a sweet. We get those big shallots from Canada that are quite sweet. It's a delicate onion. It's fabulous for sauces. But you don't have to use an onion. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nobody's going to complain. If they complain because you're using onion instead of shallot, just don't invite them for dinner again. That's all. That's the way I do it. So now look. The chicken's got to be very, very, very thin. It cannot be thicker than 1/4 of an inch. Because here's what happened. We're going to take the chicken and we're going to put it in the egg. And as soon as the egg is golden brown, we got to be out of there. Otherwise it's going to be overcooked. So it's got to be super, super thin, like 1/4 inch or less. So it's going to cook. By the time it's golden brown on both sides, it's going to be perfectly fine. So it's really important, okay? You notice right there. Now, you could take the sauce in a whole different level. I mean, you could put some white wine in there. You can do really, really a lot. But I'm going to make it very simple, right? So you can all make it at home. If you don't have a lemon vinegar, you should get this one, the Sicilian lemon vinegar. It is amazing, let me tell you. It really is. And it's 12 years old, so it's not very acid. And because it's not very acid, I'm going to put some lemon juice in there. Fresh lemon juice. So this is going to be very acid. I love it when it's very acid, because more acid it is, more butter I can put in. I also like to put a touch of little chicken stock, chicken broth. Look how big that chicken. You think I got enough chicken stock in there? I only need like, this is all I need. My sous chef wants to make sure I got enough chicken stock to cook for the church over there or something. So we're going to let this cook for a little while, just gently. Actually, you know what? I don't need that chicken stock anymore. That's like a lot of chicken stock. Maybe he thought I was going to cook for the church tonight. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to put it right here. Okay, friends? In a small burner. I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to concentrate on the chicken. So now, we got salt and pepper in the flour. We got salt and pepper in a couple of eggs. I just broke a couple of eggs. But see, look how thin my chicken is. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see? Look how small it is. You see? Nice. I'm telling you, folks, it's no thicker than 1/4 of an inch. Okay? It's very important. Now you take it You put it in the flour. Now, I like to keep my hands clean, so I use a tongue. Nothing wrong with if I were to put flour in there, right? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure it's very, very little flour here. I don't want a lot of flour, right? And I'm going to go directly in the egg. And the egg got a little flour. I mean, the egg's got salt and pepper, right? Let me take this out of the way so it's not in our way. Put my plate in here. Let me clean up my table. And then we're going to get it ready. So what happened here, I'm getting it ready to go in the fry pan. All right, I got to make sure it's all good. So this is all ready to go. So now, let's get the fry pan ready. See, this is not a complicated recipe, right? You notice how simple it is? In the sauce, we're going to put a little bit of parsley. And we're reducing that sauce. All right, and then we're going to finish it up with butter at the end. Now, if you're making a lot of sauce, let's say you're making a sauce for 6, 8 people, you need a lot of volume. You may want to add a little bit of white wine and let it reduce, or you can add it almost all. And you know what you can do also? You can add a little bit of cornstarch. I have it ready here, so I'll show you. You can add a little cornstarch. Usually cornstarch is half water, half cornstarch. And in this case was 3 times more water than cornstarch. I put just a little too much. But it's okay, because I'm just going to use very little of it. You watch. You watch. We're going to put it right in there. And we're going to go in the sauce. Let me see if I can turn this guy right there. Here you go, look. Put it right there in the sauce. And very little. We don't need a lot. You see? Look, that was what? A teaspoon? See? Look, look, look. That's what it was, right? A teaspoon. And I'm done with this. All I got to do is, I'm going to finish that up with butter. So my sauce is done. I'm ready. Now I'm going to do the, I got my spinach right there. And I got my chicken right there. And we're going to saute the chicken in butter. Yep. And before the butter burns, we're going to be out of the pan anyway. So this is where we can use butter. And since we are in that lemon mode, we're going to put a little bit of lemon oil in the pan, friends. All right, so as soon as the butter is melted, we got our chicken. We're going to go in there. All right. Spinach. Let me just take my chicken stock completely out of the picture. So then I can do my spinach right there. And the spinach, I'm going to use the lemon sauce to do the spinach. The lemon sauce. The lemon olive oil. And to saute the spinach real quick. See, I'm ready, right? The sauce is ready. The chicken is going to go right in there in the butter. With a beautiful Areca lemon olive oil. We're going to saute the spinach at the last minute. You don't want to put spinach, don't worry about it. It'll be good without the spinach. You could also add to the sauce some capers. I mean, you can have fun with this. This is cooking, okay? It's not rocket science, eh? You don't have to follow the rules. You're going to follow, make your own recipe. The secret now is to make sure this is hot. We don't want it to be too hot. We just want the butter to melt it correctly, and I want it to get a 275 degree temperature. 275. And so I take my thermometer, I'm 200 now, and my digital thermometer is 225 now, 250, 275, I'm going to be perfectly fine. If I go in it cold, it's not, I mean, it's going to cook, but it's going to be much better if I check. I use this all the time. This is a great tool to our friends. They're not that expensive. I think they're like 20 bucks or something. They're really good. I use it when I go out in clubs at night. Only kidding. Okay, I'm ready. So look, ready with your chicken. Put it right on top of it and leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't be playing with it. Okay? Don't play with it. Done. Done, done, done. Don't play with it. All right, now let's get the spinach going. What do we got here? All right, we're almost there, friends. We're going to take a spinach. Don't play with the chicken. We're going to cook it. I don't want it to be too hot, but I want to cook it. So I'm good. All right, so let me check the temperature here again. Extra virgin olive oil. This is a lemon olive oil. It's absolutely beautiful. Don't touch this burner. It's this burner. Sometimes I hope you can all see what I'm doing, because sometimes I move from one camera to the next and I lose it. Let me just check it real quick here. I don't want to do too much now. Be careful. Oh no, it's good. It's all good. Everything is good. Are you ready for the spinach? There you go, friends. Spinach. Yeah, I put a lot of spinach. Yeah, I reduce down to nothing. Little salt and pepper on the spinach. Little salt and pepper right there. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's check our chicken. Oh, yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Look, look, look how beautiful that is. Check it out. See how beautiful that is? We got to cook it now. So we go slowly. We don't want to burn it. We don't want to burn the butter now. Let's do the spinach. Spinach. They don't require very much at all. Matter of fact, you know what? The spinach are done. Spinach are done. I'm going to throw just a couple of shallots in there, just for extra fun color. But the spinach are done. Look how quick that was. This is a quick way to do it. Our chicken is still cooking. It's going to be done real quick. See how simple that is to do? I mean, come on. A child could do this. And when you're ready to serve dinner, all you got to do is just pop it in the oven and continue cooking it. We are done. So what I got to do now is take a spatula. Bear with me 1 second. I forgot to take my spatula. And I'm going to take my chicken. Right there, look. It's beautiful. Right there, you take your chicken. You put it right in here. You finish the sauce. To finish the sauce, all you need, friends, is a little butter in there. Did I say a little butter? Or you can put a lot of butter, okay? Don't be afraid. This with the shallots looks absolutely beautiful. All we need at that point is a little bit more salt and pepper. Right there. See how simple that was? At the last minute, I just finished it up with a little butter. Right there. Just simple, 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 simple. You see? Let me put this over here. And put a little bit of the sauce right here, friends. Oh, yeah, baby. That lemon sauce is amazing. Really, 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 really beautiful. Take that. Take a little bit of the spinach. Put it on top. And voila. You have yourself a delicious dinner. There you go. Make a nice little mound right there. And you got yourself a delicious chicken with a lemon sauce. Française style. And here you have it. A delicious chicken Française with a fantastic lemon butter sauce.